welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Marie. Today we have a decorate with me in the living room for early fall. So if you want to see this, please continue watching. And thanks for being here. So I'm going to begin here on my coffee table. And of course, I'm going to always put down a little tablecloth. And I'm going to use a mirror for a tray. And I'm going to also use my usual wreath that I've been using for pretty much all spring and summer. And I've embellished it with a few things. And you'll see here just coming up. So I took my summer and springtime wreath and embellished it with a few sunflowers and a few pink pumpkins, as well as little green pumpkins. And everything was bought at Dollar Tree. And I just thought, being that I'm kind of on a pink kick here, that this all kind of worked out in my favor. And I lucked out finding a few things at, Dollar Tree. And the glass pumpkin is something I picked up last year on sale, and I believe I got that at HomeSense. And here, I'm just getting my husband Peter to give me a little helping hand. He built this long kind of box for me this past summer. And now I'm using it here in the house, and I'm going to use it as a focal point. And I just embellished it with a lot more flowers and picks and pumpkins, all from Dollar Tree. And of course I put in little lights as well, and you'll see that later. And I'm just going to place my little squirrel light fixture here. He's so cute. And I just thought he was kind of appropriate to go in and amongst these flowers. And now I'm just going to dress up the couch with a few pillows. Over here, I'm going to change out the table runner and put ones that have little gold pumpkins on them. I was going to keep the pink, but then I decided I'll go with the cream colored and the gold. And I just think because of the cute little pumpkins, it'll just go well here for fall. And of course, I've done it on the other side, because that's just how I roll. I like symmetry. And yeah, I think it's gonna look cute. And this little area is complete. I'm just gonna keep my lamp here, and that's it. And looking back at this wreath, she is gorgeous. I'm happy the way it turned out, and I'm happy that I'm able to still continue using this same wreath I've been using since early spring. So yeah, you can just keep on recycling your stuff and embellish it for each season. Why not? Wreaths are expensive. Of course, if you add in a few things from Dollar Tree, it's not so bad. And just taking a look here at the big long flower box Peter made me. I knew I could put it to good use in the house, so I just added in all kinds of picks, that I got also at Michael's, Dollar Tree, Dollarama, you name it. I was picking up flowers here and there. I was able to recycle some of my old pumpkins from last year and even the ribbon. I kind of wish I could still buy this ribbon. I haven't seen it at Dollar Tree, so boy, if I do, I'm going to get some more. So over here, I'm going to share with you my new glass cupboard that I just purchased. And I also got a new credenza that you'll see here in the living room in a moment. And yeah, I believe it's vintage. I believe it was built either in the late 1920s or 30s. And I'm loving it. I've been wanting a little glass cupboard for a long time, nothing too big. And I just threw in some stuff quickly to see what I could come up with. And yeah, it may or may not stay like this, but for now, she looks cute. Just threw in some of my glassware and my glass pumpkins. And yeah, this is what it looks like for now. Here's the credenza I was talking about. It matches the glass cupboard, and we picked it up at Habitat or the Wreath store. And there's this little plate inside here, and it shows the maker. And Peter Googled it, and I believe it was built in 1930s or something like that. So yeah, it's a piece of history, and I love it. I'm glad I found it. And I'm just gonna hang this little basket with flowers in it on either side of the mirror. That just adds in a little color to the wall as well. And this tray I'm gonna place in the center here, kind of a focal point, I guess, and keep on building up from here. And I just placed this mirrored jewelry box here because I need to use it for a little height. I figured that if I place this one gold potted sunflower here and another one beside it, that it just kind of adds interest and height. And yeah, it does. It looks nice. I'm just adding in a few other little items. I like these little finials, and I think on either side, it just adds more balance and symmetry. And we'll just do a little overview here and just see how everything worked out. It all coordinates nicely together, and yeah, I'm happy with the way it looks. And you've seen my mantle before. I did that a little while ago, and I just had actually moved it back from the dining room back into the living room. And up above I have this picture that I put together. It is actually a shower curtain. You know me and shower curtains if you've watched me before. And I just purchased it off of Amazon, and I cut it and I just wrapped it around an old picture just to create a easy DIY artwork. that shower curtain was only $12.99, so hey, you can't go wrong. And anyways, thank you for watching. I'm glad you were here. And as you can see, my early fall decorate includes a lot of cream colors, pinks, some black, some gold. And yeah, I think it's turning out pretty nice. I think later on, maybe in September, maybe October, I'll start adding in the oranges and the browns and the taupes and the rusts. But right now, this is how it's gonna look. So, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. And hey, what do you think of my sparkly leaves falling from the ceiling? Anyways, have a good night.